All right, so this is day 2. 1 p.m. now. I woke up an hour ago. I went to bed early last night, hoping that I would wake up early and start off the day in the morning. But things didn't turn out that way. Summer vacation, oh well. Yeah, so I was planning to visit a lot of places today, but actually what ended up happening was because I walked so much yesterday. I think I walked like 15,000 steps, and I don't actually like walking. I run a lot, but I can't walk for long distances. And because I spent all day walking yesterday, my butt cheeks hurt. Like the top of my butt cheeks, like the top of my glutes. And I had trouble sleeping, and it still hurts right now while I'm walking. So today I'll just go to one place, and it's late in the day also. So today I'm just gonna go to a cafe and just rest and read there. Do a lot more reading today. I found a cafe called Space Shincheon. So it's in Gangbuk, or north of the river. So a little bit far. So we'll be on the subway for a long time. We'll also be crossing the Han River. So hopefully I can get a nice shot of that. See, it seems to be some kind of like artsy place, full of like Instagram worthy stuff. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. All right, so we're here, an intersection of the green and orange line. And I believe we have to transfer here to the brown one. So orange is number 3 line. This is number 6. And then we get off here, Hangangjin, close to the river. The Han River is like somewhere around here. And so we cross it right around here. We'll get to see it soon. All right. So we got off the subway. So we're in this place called Itaewon. It's basically it's kind of like Gangnam in that it's very vibrant at night. It's like one of the hip young people corners of the city, but it's unique in that there's a lot of foreigners come here. Oh, I think I found it. Here it is. Space. Oh, cool. Damn, is it closed? Bro, it's closed. Oh man, they said only Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. All right, so I committed a big boo-boo. That's the store behind me. I was stupid enough not to look up when they were open during Corona. And now I know it's only Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I should have probably called them. Yeah, this place is just loaded with cool buildings. Look at this. It seems to be some kind of like music library or appreciation place. I'm not sure. It must be like a small underground concert hall. Let's take a look. Seems to be some kind of like a view. Damn, look at that. It's a pretty decent view of Seoul. Alright, so I got inside the Starbucks Reserve. Got this green tea again, iced green tea. Cooling off now, it's so hot outside, it's very humid, I'm like really sweaty. And I've also been looking up places to go and things to do in Itaewon, since our original destination is closed today. Alright. So I just got out of Starbucks. Did an hour of reading. The first place to visit on the list is, it's called Passion 5. Apparently it's like a really popular bakery. I don't know how much I'm going to eat because I need to save money if I want to visit all the places. But yeah, see you there. Yeah, so this is the outside of the Passion 5 bakery. So you can see it. It's a very bougie looking place. Very artsy. Very typical of Seoul. Yeah, so clearly these guys have really put in a lot of time to make these like very picture worthy. Look at these guys. They have like faces on them. Wait, they're actually not as expensive as I thought it would be. So that's like $4, 4,001, like a little under $4, 3 point something dollars. And those are like the more, I guess this is like the heavier stuff. Yeah, the sandwiches and all that. Some more sweets. Some classic breads. I really like those small sweets. I might go for something like that. I think I might get one of these, Cookie Monster kind of deal, or one of those. I can't eat too much because it's almost dinner time, and I probably should eat something legit. But yeah, let's go with the Cookie Monster. This is what I ended up getting. Got this Cookie Monster. He gave me a fork and knife to eat it with, but I'm just gonna eat it with my hand. I feel bad about eating this guy, but it is what it is. Oh wow. Just tastes like plain sugar. It's pretty good. See, this is the type of food that it doesn't feel substantive because there's no chewing, there's no like solid, there's nothing solid, and yet it's like probably like 600 calories. Yeah, it's all gone. It's like it lasts like a good 2 minutes, a minute and a half. All right, so next destination is an ice cream place. It's more sugar. Wow, this is really sweet. I don't know how much more sugar I can take, but good. I'm doing it for the vlog, so see you there. So I just left the bakery, Passion 5 Bakery, and I'm going to the Soft Tree ice cream place. And fun story, I'm like pretty sure I was the only one who was not on a date there. I think everyone there was either a couple or like, you know, a group of friends. And yeah, I was just with my Cookie Monster. Sad but fun. Oh well. All right, so I've been walking around this city block. It's my third time already. And I think the store disappeared. And the reason why I say that, well, I don't see it, but also in the place where it's supposed to be, the storefront, I see like kind of like a new store or kind of restaurant moving in. And I'm guessing they got replaced. It's kind of a shame. Mostly because I actually, of all the sweets, none of which I really like, I prefer ice cream the most. But yeah, I think it's supposed to be here. But you see, it says something else. It says Rossini backwards for you guys. Yeah, it's some new place that's moving in, I think. Oh well, but not to worry. I have a few other cafes lined up. It's the second time today where I kind of botched this, but it's not easy when you don't have any Wi-Fi or any cell connection. So you have to rely on, you essentially have to Wi-Fi hop or island hop between cafes. So here's the other cafe. I don't know if I go in there. It just seems like, I mean, I could drink another cup of iced coffee, but I don't know. I'd rather just walk around and then spend another couple bucks on a drink that I don't really want. Man, that dog must be really hot. Look at that. Look how furry he is.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song.
All right, yeah, this is, I'm definitely in the slums here, I'm not gonna lie. I've spent almost 30 minutes just roaming around. Shit, it's kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy how different Seoul can be, how like, I mean, oh wow. So yeah, it's crazy how Seoul can represent such a broad spectrum of lifestyles, you know, to put it nicely. You know, yeah, like yesterday and earlier today, we were in Gangnam and like in the heart of Itaewon, where, look at that, when things were all flashy and bougie, but clearly a large part of the city still lives in its underbelly. Okay, it's been 40 minutes now. I think I'm really boned now. I don't know my way out anymore. So I started using the compass because I know the main part of Itaewon is north, but that way is blocked and that way is north. So I'm going south, which is not the direction I want. So I need to find a way to get onto a road that leads me north. Okay, so I got myself onto a road that I remember. I'm sweating like an absolute cow. It's so hot, and I'm just constantly walking uphill. It's just constant uphill. The cool thing is though, I figured out that while I don't have cell connection, and I should have realized it sooner, I'm stupid, I still have a GPS. Meaning if I open Google Maps, I can't search for anything. But the blue blip showing where I am, that updates real time using GPS. And lo and behold, I was way off from the mosque.
I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways. And on.
Look at it, boys. Do you see that? Look at that. Took me an hour. It looks like it's about to rain. The white, right, with the crescent moon shape. I think we're here.
I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on.
They have halal food. Look at that, it's halal. Dude. Yo, who needs halal guys in New York when you have this? Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, here it is. So that's what the whole thing looks like. Like, I'm not gonna enter this place because obviously they have like all these rules. And it's a religious ground. So it's a place for religious worship. So I'm not gonna go in there, but must be some translation of something from the Quran. Yeah, but that's what the whole thing looks like. I don't know, hopefully you guys can get a good look. There we go. It's a pretty good shot. And as you can tell, we're basically in, it's like a little ethnic village. I mean, this is why they say, there's an Indian restaurant over there. It makes sense because this Itaewon is supposed to be like the, like a very expat friendly place. Look at that. It's like probably the most ethnically diverse place in Seoul, or one of the most ethnically diverse. So this is the main cross streets of Itaewon. I wanted to film this before I get on the subway. I remember in high school, so we got off the taxi somewhere over here. I think we went into that coffee shop, or one of the coffee shops on the street, and then right around that, somewhere around that corner, we tried to get into a club. I remember 3 of us, and then the bouncer basically kicked us out. I remember we were trying to like plead in English or Korean, because some of us were Koreans, and not all of us were, and others were, you know, they were like, some of my friends are Chinese American. We were trying to beg our way, and I don't think it worked. Alright, so I got off the subway and just met up with my mom. Probably gonna go to a place called Shinsegae. It's like the main like shopping center in Gangnam. It's really, really big. They have like multiple stories and like hundreds of restaurants.
See the horizon, turn us to thousands.
어떡하지 나? 여기?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.